Trip hazards. Confined spaces. Rust. Working from heights. Asbestos. This is the Cape Don, a lighthouse inspection vessel originally constructed in 1962. Although its days of active service are behind it, it's currently being maintained by the Sea Heritage Foundation. It's found a second life as both a museum piece and as a vessel for maritime education. A robot such as the Boston Dynamics bot could play a crucial role in preserving its legacy. Here's how. The Cape Don is showing its age, and although the Sea Heritage Foundation is doing everything it can to repair it, the condition of the ship is dynamic, deteriorating in different places at different speeds. Staying on top of what areas require special attention requires frequent inspections. Through the deployment of autonomous inspection robots, we can gather exactly this kind of information. One area of inspection we don't have completely covered is the interior. It was designed for people, barely. The interior is full of confined spaces and trip hazards by design. Not to mention the areas currently under construction can be dangerous. Quadrupedal robots have seen a massive surge in their utilization for navigating difficult environments. As we saw with the DARPA Subterranean Challenge, the technology is now at a point where they are the ideal platform for navigating tough terrain. With access to a robot as capable as a Spot, we could not only further the state-of-the-art for autonomous inspection, but also put it into practice right away on the Cape Don. We are the Australian Robotic Inspection and Asset Maintenance Hub, a research institute at the University of Sydney. Together with the Sea Heritage Foundation, we have been developing state-of-the-art technology for inspecting and maintaining these sorts of difficult infrastructure. Our team is comprised of both leading and emerging researchers in mechatronics, computer science, AI, and computer vision. We aim to create a real-time digital twin of the vessel, which will be used to inform the crew of any issues without needing to send a person in to investigate. To put plainly, inspection can be a dangerous task, but sometimes you just really need to get information from places where humans simply shouldn't be. Inspection can involve exposure to hazards of all kinds, from working at heights, confined spaces, asbestos, or straight up radiation exposure. The Cape Don provides us with the perfect, safe testbed for developing our autonomous inspection capabilities. We aim to scale up our capabilities to also cover ships currently in service, ships such as container ships, cargo ships, and ferries. The maintenance of these ships currently involves exposing workers to the interiors of fuel tanks, ballast tanks, and hydraulic tanks, which can expose them to harmful particulates and other hazards. These are generally areas with poor air circulation, which require ventilating the tank or imposing time restrictions on the personnel inspecting them. By automating the task of inspection, we can reduce the exposure to these hazardous conditions, as well as reduce the turnaround time for ships under maintenance. All this while creating a safer workplace for all.